We have layers, but we live in a world that is so efficient with language it fails to be effective. We don't peel back the layers. If you take the time to ask a handful more questions of people, there's a strong possibility that you might be the only person that's taken that level of care in that relationship for quite some time. Asking questions can be challenging. Sometimes it can feel like an interrogation. So that's why we give up too easy. We ask 1, 2, 3 questions. You can ask 1, 2, 3 questions for nothing, right? Once you get past 3, it starts to get clunky and uncomfortable. There's a piece of information that is shared in the comedy circuit. It's a principle of comedy that is called the rake effect. And if you're unfamiliar what the rake effect is communicating around, if you've ever watched The Simpsons, you may be familiar with a particular episode in The Simpsons where the Sideshow Bob character, if you're unfamiliar, he comes out of prison. And as he gets out of the car of coming out of prison, he steps on a garden rake and it plants him in the face, and it's kind of funny. He turns around, he steps again on a garden rake and it plants him in the face, and it still too is funny. He turns and steps again, it's another garden rake in the face, still funny. Scene zooms out, littered in garden rakes everywhere he steps, and you're like, this is getting weird. 4th rake, what are you doing? 5th rake, this is weird. 6th rake is like, what are they doing with this storyline? Are they just adding time? Are they just padding? 7th rake, I mean, like, enough already. 8th rake, I mean, 9th rake, funny. It gets to full circling. And when I learned about that principle in comedy, it played straight back into my experience of asking questions of people around important scenarios. People will give you 3 questions for nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sometimes it's hard. Get to the 9th question and people are like, oh, they're asking me questions because they care. They're asking me questions because they're compassionate. They're asking me questions because they're looking to try and understand what's really going on in my world. And then, poof, now it's open, ready for you to be able to go. So be patient. Just because you're uncomfortable doesn't mean you should stop. And we shouldn't be looking to probe, dig deeper, or find pain points. That's why you don't want to do it, because you don't want somebody to do that to you, do you? We're not looking for pain points, probing, or digging deeper. We're looking to find useful truth. And you're asking a series of questions so that you can better understand their useful truth, so you can be of more use to them.